It's 2022, baby, and Las Vegas is kicking off really strong when it comes to concerts, comedy, residencies, events, you name it, we've got it. This year is going to be jam-packed with a lot of really great stuff, and I can't wait to tell you what's coming. There are a lot of concerts happening, and I'm certain I'm going to miss one of them, but if you didn't know, take out your pen and paper, baby, because you might need to make yourself a little trip to Las Vegas to see some of your favorite acts. Styx and Nancy Wilson are going to be at the Venetian. David Lee Roth is going to be rocking it over at the House of Blues at Mandalay Bay. We've got Calabash is going to be at the T-Mobile Stadium. An intimate evening with Santana over at the House of Blues. Tool is coming to T-Mobile, and you bet your ass I'm going to be at that concert. It's one of my favorite bands. David Foster is going to be at the Encore at the Wynn. Brian McKnight also at the Encore. Encore is just chopping it up this week. Subtropics at the Clark County Government Center, and the Marias are going to be at the Brooklyn Bowl. This is a small taste, my friends, a nibble, a crunch, an absolute crumb of what's happening in Las Vegas. If you want to know more, you have to go online and look, do your research. But I'm telling you right now, this list was so long, I almost did an entire video just on concerts. Residencies in Las Vegas. Let's just start with the Queen, the one that everybody's been talking about. It's been all over the news. You thought she was selling those tickets for thousands of dollars, probably because she was. Adele, baby, hello, is coming to Las Vegas. You know who else is coming to Las Vegas or back to Las Vegas is Lionel Richie. So Lionel Richie is going to be here. Adele, definitely. She's kicking off her actual residency here at the Coliseum at the Caesars Palace. A lot of people have been talking about it. It's been all over the news. Katy Perry is going to kick off her residency at Resorts World, which is really exciting. They've been advertising the crap out of that show, and she looks amazing. So I can't wait to see what that looks like. Wayne Newton, baby, Donka Shane is coming back to Las Vegas. And we've got, of course, Donny Osmond with the Teeth at the Flamingo. If I search DJs in Las Vegas January 2022, I'm going to tell you right now, we would be here all damn day. So I'm just going to hit some highlights. DJ Snake, hey, throwing it back to the old school EDM days, is coming into Zouk nightclub early in the month. We've got Night Circus, Dead Mouse, who doesn't love that big old mouse head, bopping and lighting it up. And then also Louis the Child is coming in as well. All of those are going to be at Zouk nightclub except for Night Circus, which is going to be at Marquee. It's still hockey season, baby, and it is large and in charge when it comes to January. There's like 2 games a week minimum. So if you want to check out the amazing Vegas Golden Knights, go to their website, go to T-Mobile Arena, just look for the dates. The list is very long. I'm not going to run through them. I definitely recently just went to my first Vegas Golden Knights game. Yes, I just said that, my first Vegas Golden Knights game, and it's like year 3 or 4, and it was amazing. If you follow me on Instagram, you can watch my tips for how to attend your first Vegas Golden Knights game on my reels. It's really fun, had a lot of fun, and really enjoyed myself. So awesome Vegas Golden Knights. We're gonna round out the season here in January. Really cool stuff. And then of course our Raiders. They've got one final game at Allegiant Stadium, at least as of now, against the Chargers early in the month. So make sure you check that out. If you haven't been to Allegiant Stadium yet, you're missing out. So make sure you figure out a way to get there. Tickets aren't that bad, and the resale market is going pretty strong. Let's talk about comedy. Comedy is one of my favorite things to do in Las Vegas, not only because we get the big acts, but because we have so many little comedy clubs all throughout town. So before I jump into the big acts that are going to be on the Strip, I wanted to give a shout out to a brand new comedy club that just opened up in downtown Las Vegas called Wise Guys. If you're looking for a little more of a homegrown experience and you want to check out some of those up and coming open mic nights and things like that, Wise Guys on Main Street is where you should go. Check them out, follow them on Instagram, give them all the love, and let them know that Las Vegas Gal sent you. Okay, let's jump into it. Ron White is going to be at the Mirage. We've got Wayne Brady also at the Mirage. Mirage always kicks it with their Aces of Comedy series, so you got to give them some love and give them a good shout out for that. Steve Trevino is going to be at Brad Garrett's Comedy Club. Chico Bean is going to be at the Mirage. Sebastian Maniscalco, one of my favorites, is going to be at the Encore at the Wynn. He is freaking hilarious. Love him. I've seen him twice. Rob Schneider is going to be at Brad Garrett's. I think I might check that out, actually. I don't know. I hope he would maybe do some of the Adam Sandler bits from some of those movies that I've seen him in. Rob Schneider's legit. I love that he's still doing stand-up. Tom Segura is going to be at the Mirage. Legit. Cannot wait for that one. Brett Kreischer is going to be at the Virgin Hotel. And again, one more time, I just want to give a shout out to the Wise Guys Comedy Club down on Main Street in downtown Vegas. Okay, so we also, in addition to events, we have conventions that are really kicking off pretty strong in January. CES, one of the largest conventions that we look forward to every single year, kicks off January in the early months, and I've heard there's something like 400,000 people coming to Las Vegas. I don't know if that's a real number or not. I'm a little scared of that number, so I'm just going to be staying home those days. But if you guys want to attend CES, give me a thumbs up, send me a comment down below, and let me know what you're coming for and where you're coming from. How is it that they could actually have enough vendors to fill up the Las Vegas Convention Center with the World of Concrete? Who knows? I don't know. What I know is that they're coming to Las Vegas, and I'm happy that they're coming here. PPAI, if you are a photographer, I've got a lot of friends that do photography that come into town just for that specific event, so make sure you pop in and say hey to those guys. Last but not least, we've got some family events that are happening. It's still the holidays, baby. The ice rink at the downtown Summerlin is gonna be set up through the 17th of the month. So if you're still feeling that holiday spirit, get the tree put away and then grab the kids and get out there skating on the ice and enjoying the fact that it is cold enough to actually do this in Las Vegas, at least this year. Another really cool event that's happening that I'm super excited about is the plant-based brunches that are gonna be happening at the Starbase Event Center on the 16th. This is a brand new event that's plant-based. They're gonna have a lot of vendors, a lot of health and wellness information. I'll be there personally attending it. I'm freaking stoked. It's a little bit of a bougie brunch. If you follow me on Instagram, stay tuned because I'm gonna be sharing a lot of actual event updates for that specific event so you can follow along and maybe we'll see each other there. I'm pooped. That was a long list of a lot of things happening in Las Vegas and I'm so grateful to be pooped for that reason. If you're looking for things that happen year-round, we are constantly doing videos about that on my channel. So if you're not subscribed, of course you need to do that first and then click the little bell. But I'm gonna place a couple of the videos up above me here so that you can check them out. We've got family-friendly things to do in Las Vegas. We've got things to do, date night type stuff. We've got best restaurants with a view. We've got, you name it, we've got it, bars, things like that. Just check out all the content that we're putting out on the channel. Really, really excited that you're here. So grateful that we have so many freaking things happening. And I'm gonna go get a cocktail. I'll see you in February.